put this thing. I If it looks like I'm stressed, that's because I am. I am stressed. I'll explain that in a second. I want to check the stream on my tablet because I was not planning on going live on my phone. I was planning on going live on my tablet. And my tablet wouldn't let me. So that's cool. That's fun. Let's check out how the stream is doing. On my tablet with like 11% battery. So that's Jesus Christ. Nothing is working. Nothing. I literally just tried checking my phone and I realized I'm live on my phone. So, okay. Let me just let me just check this real quick. Oh, for the love of God. I'm trying to check the stream on my tablet and my tablet is not cooperating the slightest bit. It's just not. Welcome to the worst stream on YouTube. I challenge you to find a way worse stream than this. You won't. You will never find a much worse stream than this. You've hit rock bottom. You found it. The rock bottom of the content. Welcome. Welcome to this absolute shit show. Alright, I think I found the live stream on my doohickey here. Literally? Yeah, no, you found it. You have found rock bottom. Uh, I'm mostly curious about how it sounds. The sound quality of the mic. Let's get the feedback going here. I want to hear myself. Wow, that is truly god awful. That is truly the worst. Let me explain why I'm already stressed. It sounds fine. It sounds like crap. It sounds like the shittiest mic I could have found. Like, the quality of the mic itself sounds like I found it in a dump and then was like, yeah, I'll salvage this microphone. And then that's the microphone I'm using. It sounds really shitty. Um, Not to mention the stream looks really shitty. I hate everything. So what had happened was I was going to go live on my tablet. And I didn't realize that this was an Amazon tablet right away. Or a better choice of words is I forgot it was an Amazon tablet. And they don't work so great with YouTube. So I tried to go live on this. And, well, golly gee Whitaker, it didn't work. So they were like, you need to download Google Chrome. Not going to argue against you. Yeah, no, like we all know. We all know this is awful. Um so I tried uh like downloading Chrome because they're like live streaming on your tablet just doesn't fucking work. So I was like, okay, cool beans. Let's try going live through Google Chrome. And then I can't download Google Chrome on the tablet. It's not an option. So, I went and got my laptop. And I figured, and you know what? On my laptop, I'm going to delete the other stream. The upcoming, because there's still a notification that says, ooh, this stream's up and coming. This stream is up and coming. Delete forever. Fuck that stream. Delete it. And I'll explain why. My, hold on. I know I'm going to do some stupid shit and delete the one that I'm currently on. I know I'm going to do something stupid and delete the wrong one. Alright, delete forever. Gone. Forever. Delete. Copacetic. Okay. Two things I'm noticing. One, Oh God, I need to stop getting sidetracked. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me explain why I'm mad. Tablet wouldn't go live. I tried going live on my computer, and then it's like, oh, you have to have a streaming software open to go live on your computer. Fine, fine. So I opened up Streamlabs. It didn't work. So I had to download OBS. Shit still didn't work. Okay? My only chance of testing out live streaming tonight was on my phone. And my phone has got less than 20% battery. And I got the thing hooked up to a cord as we speak. And so I was like, fine, I'll go live on my phone. And there is, my stream is frozen on my end because there is a fucking notification telling me that the orientation is locked, rotate device back. They want me to flip it. Dude, streaming on YouTube is actually the worst. It is the pinnacle of shit. It is so bad. So I'm going to do a lot more of these. I don't know how often I'm going to do streams. I don't know how often I want to do these god awful streams, but like I really feel like I should. um, I'm genuinely mad. I am genuinely actually upset right now. This, oh, by the way, Tropical Lime Baja Blast. They have a new Baja Blast, and I love it. I think there's like Domino's or something that's got like a mango Baja Blast or something like that. Whatever, something stupid. Um, so for the rest of this stream, because it's not gonna be a long one for the test, obviously. I found there's a whole mess sitting next to me right now, and it's really pissing me the fuck off. All right, so I found my 3DS. Yeah, how else are you going to live live up to your claim of the worst? I exactly no exactly. But I have a 3DS. I just found it. I forgot I had one, and currently in my 3DS I have Mario Kart 7. Could you fucking focus? Mario Kart 7. Okay. It's like the most cursing anyone on my channel has ever heard me do. Like a lot of times they hear me like barely cussing here and there. And then I go live and I'm stressed and no one understands why I'm stressed and I'm like livid. It's because this shit sucks. I'd rather stay live on Twitch, to be honest. Anyways, enough of bagging on YouTube, okay? Enough of that. Let's bring it back. So, I have my 3DS, and I've wanted to record on my 3DS, but I don't have a way to record. The only way that I could get away with it, that I think I could record, is if I have my camera facing the handheld. Now, I know that's going to be really shit, but hear me out. Just check this out. I gotta first turn on the 3DS. That's first. I gotta turn it on. But it's charged. I've been charging it, just so I can show this off. Originally, I was going to show off in a video, but this live stream is good enough. So if I was to face the camera, you could see it. Like it's okay. And like the only thing that's gonna suck is that you're just gonna see me playing with like the buttons and whatnot. But like as you can see, I could totally look at that. Mario Kart 7. So, what do you think? Do you think I should do that? Do you think I should record my 3DS? It's not just my 3DS, by the way. Let me show you what else I have. Let me power that off. First of all, I want to show you the casing it comes in. But yeah, do you think I should record my 3DS? I got some cool stuff. Look at this. Do it? Yeah. Look at this. So this is the 3DS case. It's Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I really like how they made the moon on that side. Uh, so I pulled out a bunch of chips from my 3DS casing. I've got Lego Jurassic World. I got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which is cool. I've got Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Triforce Heroes. What's cool about this one is I can play with other people on that one. I have Monster Hunter Generation, which I have not played yet. Pokemon X, which I've played a lot of. I would not mind starting a brand new game of Pokemon X. And I've got Super Smash 3DS. Alright, so those are the ones that were just in the casing for the Majora's Mask casing. Let me put these back real quick before I move on to the others. Alright, so I have these ones are just regular DS games, but they'll still work for the 3DS. Sims 2 Pets and Final Fantasy 3, which I think I have the actual game. I don't know if I'll play this one necessarily. If I have the game, I don't see why I should play it on the 3DS. Ooh! Ooh! I did not know I had this! I did not know I had this. Pokemon Diamond! Let's go! I have Pokemon Diamond! Oh my god. I did not know I had this. Sometimes it kind of pays to go through your collection and see what you have. Alright, let's see here. Dropping all kinds of stuff. Spore Heroes. That's a good one. Spore Heroes. Cosmic Destruction Ben 10. Ben 10 Cosmic Destruction. That's a Ben 10 video game that I have not touched. Have not played. Oh! This is a good one. Oh my god. This is such a great one. So this is for the regular DS. This is called Okami Den. This is a sequel to Okami. If I was to play this, I would have to first play Okami for the context. Because this is the sequel to it. Okay. Let's see, is there anything in these ones? Holy shit! I opened this one up, and it's filled with DS games. Why? Why is it so filled? I have Scribble Knots, which is kind of a cool DS game. In this game, you write down words, and any word you put in here, any word, comes into reality. So you can put in tank, Santa Claus, the devil, God, and they'll all show up. Any word you can think of, you can put it in there, and it comes to reality, which I think is cool. I once summoned a dragon, and then I combined it with a kitty cat, like a house cat, and I made it a cat dragon, which was cool. And then I have Devil Survivor 2, which I have not finished, but it's a cool game. Devil Survivor 2. Ooh, Elite Beats Agents. This game. This one's really good. This is a really good game. Oh my god. I was actually, I kid you not, I was actually thinking about purchasing this game because I didn't know if I had it or not. Don't need to anymore, I got it. I have the regular show, Mordecai and Rigby, in 8-Bit Land, which I have beaten multiple times. Fantastic game. God, I wonder, I mean, I've already damaged these if they are damaged, so I might as well put them back in this case. The case, by the way, is for Super Smash Brothers. Alright, is there anything in this one? No. It's the casing for Jurassic, the Lego Jurassic. What about this one? No, that one's empty. This is one empty? So the reason why I have empty cases is because they're all inside my 3DS case. That's why these ones are empty. Ooh. Damn. I was really hoping that I had this. But I think someone stole it. I don't have it anymore. That's kind of a bummer. Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron for the DS. I hate that one. With a passion, I hate that one. Alright, now I did mention that outside of the 3DS I had something else. And I've been saving it for right now. I have a PSP. I have an actual... It still works, believe it or not. And as the casing that it didn't come with this, I bought it. But it's Mortal Kombat. Let's see, what's in there? Nothing! There's nothing in the PSP. Awesome. Fantastic. Alright. So, for the PSP, I have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, which is not a part of the same universe as Ninja Storm. Ultimate Ninja Heroes is its own story arc, which I think is really, really cool. Really, really cool. It's an actually great story arc for the PSP. And then I have this game, which is called Naruto Shippuden Legends Akatsuki Rising. Another game that's not connected to Ninja Storm. The reason why I say that is because Ninja Storm follows the anime pretty closely. It follows the anime pretty closely. These ones don't. They kind of have, like, more lore. Like, it fills in the story of the world around them. This is the first one, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. This is the very first one, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty radical. Oh, and I have this one, and everyone hates this one. Everyone hates this one. Destia Final Fantasy. I have yet to find anyone that likes this game. I like this game. Every time I show people this game, they say that I'm a disgrace for having it. For even having it, I'm a disgrace. I don't think I need to show this, but, like, I'll show it off anyways. So I have, like, the Bourne Identity, the movie. So what was cool about the PSP is that you could, like, watch movies on the PSP. And these still work. After so many years, I can watch this on my PSP right now as we speak. I could. Same thing with Saw 2 and Final Fantasy 7, the movie. Yeah, I can watch these on my PSP right now. No problems. Oh, when technology attacks South Park. What else? I'm trying to show off the movies first. Did The Day After Tomorrow. Fantastic Four. I was into some weird movies. I was definitely a weird kid. What else? Okay, here we go. So I have Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force, which I think is amazing. Such an amazing game. And then I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, the OG. The OG Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PSP. This game was cool because you start off battling on land, and you get into a spaceship and go into space and continue the battle in space. So this game was like from space to land and then back to space again combat. You go back and forth, which I thought that was a really cool concept. And they've already said that they're going to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3 for the newer consoles, and I really hope they bring that back. I really hope they bring that back. I also have Star Wars What? Did I just have a stroke? Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron, which, if you've ever played this was such an amazing storyline. This one actually had a storyline to it, which I thought was pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then there's Split Second. Oh man, such a cool racing game. And then I have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2, which means I have all three of these in order, including the fourth one, but I don't know where that one is, unfortunately. It's right here. No, it's not. Never mind. No, it's not. Naruto Shippuden Kitsuna Drive, which this was also really cool. If PSP came out with a Naruto Ninja Force? No. Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank on it? It's like my favorite game. Why am I drawing a blank on this all of a sudden? Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Yeah, I think it's called Ultimate Ninja. This would be it. If PSP was to make an Ultimate Ninja series, this would be how it would play. It functions the same way. It has the same cinematic cutscenes and combat. It quite literally is still within that within that. And then finally, I have Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron, which I think is the most superior Battlefront game out of the collection. It 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 truly was. It kept it okay. So what this one did, fantastic job for this one, is that they kept the land to space combat, but then they added like more tanks, they added more animal mounts, they added more guns, and like there was even like planets that weren't really in the movies, but they were in the extended universe that they added to this. Like this was definitely the superior sequel to uh, this, because in my opinion, the original OG Star Wars Battlefront 2 was amazing. This was even better, and this was even better. So yeah, I think I've shown this one off. Oh, this is number 3. Yeah, Ultimate Ninja. Nah, Ultimate Ninja Storm. That was the game I was trying to think of. Ultimate Ninja Storm. Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? If they were ever to make an Ultimate Ninja Storm game for the PSP, it would function like this game did for the PSP. That was the name of the game I was trying to think of this whole time. Ultimate Ninja Storm. Oh my god. Okay. And then you have Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, which honestly was really good. This was a really good game. That being said, I don't have a way to record this. I don't have a way to like record these games through regular means. But I could point the camera downwards, and I promise I have like very steady hands, like a surgeon. All right, I have medical degree hands here, iron lock. They're not gonna shake. They're not gonna move. So if I was to point the camera to the handhelds, like my 3DS, right? I look at this, very still, very calm, and after I record it, I could like edit the footage into something nicer, to where it doesn't look like you're staring straight at my hands. I can make it look kind of nice. The only thing is you won't be able to hear the audio so well, which is fine, because for certain things, I'll show you. I'll show you. Now, here's what's cool. You have the 3DS, which had a much larger screen than the PSP, by far. And the PSP has more audio dialogue in its games, but for the 3DS, not so much. It was mostly reading involved. So when it comes to the 3DS, I won't have a problem just reading what it says, like for Okami Den, or no, Okami Des, and for games such as like Super Mario, or another great one is the Lego's Jurassic World. Yeah, there's no audio. But for this one, there is audio. And you won't, that's the only drawback. You won't be able to hear it that great with the PSP audio, because it's quiet as shit. It is really quiet. You will not hear anything through this. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me. So I think the PSP is broken. See that? You see how it's bubbled up here? That's not good. That's not a good sign, everybody. When it bubbles like that, that means this battery is done for. It is dead. This is a dead battery. Unbelievable. It won't even go back in. It won't even. It's too. It's too gone. I'm gonna get one single chance. No, I can't. I can't even close it. For the love of God, that's. So the 3DS. At least the battery didn't break this. It did. It didn't like that you seemed less stressed. All right. Oh my God, I'm like something was shedding on me. One of these devices, I think it's this. Oh my God, the back of the casing is deteriorating, dude. All right. Nothing like watching my childhood go flush down the drain. Am I right? This is what we're gonna do. Uh, there's a barcode here to replace it. Live on stream. I'm gonna find out if this shit works. All right, so let me go on Amazon. I'm gonna look up its serial code number live in front of everybody, in front of all of you. We're gonna do this together. Group project. Group project. We're gonna see if I can find a new battery. All right, so serial number. Oh my God, am I getting old? Why am I having a hard time seeing this? 08W JB 3023. Okay. Everyone cross your fingers. Let's hope this works. No, they're all out of stock. Let me try this. Let me try this. PSP battery. This needs to be a 3.6 volts. Volts. Uh, I found one. Yeah, that's well. It says it's for PSP Vista, but it's a 3.6V, 1200. Yeah, that's the exact one that I need. Uh, Compatible with PSP 2000. Compatible with all the PSPs actually. PSP Slim. Please check your PSP model number first. Yeah, it matches. Okay, I think I'm in luck. I think I'm in luck. And they have it in stock. They have it in stock. So I'll have to. That's an awfully. Well, it looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, chat. I guess this will work. So there's still a chance. As long as the switch As long as the PSP still works, which it does, all I gotta do then is just get a replacement battery, which it looks like I can. And I mean, even if it doesn't work, I can always return it. Like, I know where to take it to return it. It's only $10, so it's not like I'll be terribly out. Um, okay, we'll have to try that. This is kind of sucky that this battery. I mean, look at that. This is this top part's supposed to be flat. Look at that. It's right there. You can see it. You can see it clearly right there. That's not supposed to be bulged. Oh God. It's fine. I found a replacement battery. I'll be able to replace it. I'll be able to replace this. This stream alone, you have seen me get stressed, angry, anxiety driven, excited about potential content, and then dreadful about seeing that this battery has expanded, because that means it's dead. This stream had it all, didn't it? This stream had it all. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. This is not going to be a. I'm not going to keep streaming because I've now finished going through all of what I was going to do. 5 stages of grief. Yeah, I finally have come to acceptance. Hopefully I'll be able to get this replaced, because you saw how many PSP stuff I have. I would like to be able to still play it, right? Otherwise, this will become a very heavy paperweight, a relic, if you will. But yeah, that's it for this stream. Thank you everyone for joining, and I will see all of you next time. Now, even though I've given a fantastic ending to the stream, I now need to figure out how to end it. I don't know how to end the stream. Do I just hit the X? I think I just hit the X, and that will end the stream. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to touch you. I'm going to touch you. I'm going to touch you. Ooh, I am going to touch you. Alright. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Alright, I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. Here we go.